Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Corner Coach. This is episode 2 of my journey with FIFA 23, focusing on the bronze pec method. And again, just documenting strategies that I'm using, ways that you can get some of the best players in the game without having to put FIFA points into your account to spend money. So all this is done with no FIFA points, or the only FIFA points that I get are naturally occur through the game. So just wanted to have a little bit different format. Took a little bit of time off from the previous weeks, but wanted to dive back in with episode 2 with some more information. So you'll see I changed up the format a little bit with the screen, making it a little bit more appealing to what's going on and to help keep track of some certain stats. So on the screen you will see we've got our bronze pack count, the number or the amount that we've sold through the bronze pack, and then what our total profit is over time through the bronze pack. Now you'll see my coin balance is obviously different than what's listed for the bronze pack, and that's just through earning coins through playing games, achieving different objectives, weekend league. So we just finished up third week in a weekend league that I qualified for. I'll do a separate video on results through the weekend league, but we've had some good stuff. So in today's episode, we're going to go through talking a little bit about the new format while we went down this path. Some of the strategies that we're implementing with the bronze pack method at this point in time in FIFA. Do a little bit of club tour, and then we'll finish off the episode with a little bronze pack method, going through showing you what I currently do, the strategies I employ. Again, there's multiple ways that you can do different things, but just wanted to share that. So again, talking about the format. So on the right, wanted to list up, one of the great things about doing the bronze pack method is being able to complete SBCs when they have upgrade players, upgrade packs, and you never know what you're going to get. So wanted to list up there the different players that we're packing, that we're getting through a variety of different rewards, and then also include in there some of the different SBCs. Now the only players I have actually purchased are to complete certain SBCs or to achieve objectives. Other than that, every player that we're using has been packed. Most of them are untradeable, but there are a few that are tradable, obviously with different SBCs and weekend league stuff. And then obviously again at the bottom we've got our collective stats. I did want to share our week 2 and our week 3 and week 4 results through the bronze pec method, and it's interesting, it changed a little bit. So in week 2 we opened 275 packs, which yielded selling all the items 222,846 coins. You minus the cost of those packs, so the total profit was a little over 16,000 coins. Week 3 we didn't open quite as many. We opened 90 packs. Again, just over the whole time that cost us 67,000 coins, give or take. Profit from that was 81,000 coins, for a total profit of about 13,000 coins. Week 4, 261 packs for a total cost of 191,000. Total profits were 234,000. Net profit for the week was 43. We hit a lot of Bob Marley kits, Brazilian managers, just a lot of things that sold for a lot of coins, and I think that was part of the difference. So you just never know with the bronze pack method, but again, we're not looking just making coins. We're also looking to put players into our club that we can turn around using SBCs. When we start getting a lot of duplicates, we can take those, put them into silver packs, which obviously help SBCs, and we know that league SBCs are eventually going to be coming up, so that'll save us money there. which will generate us more packs, which generates us more players, and just so on and so forth. So it's a whole collective grind. But we'll go into looking at the squad here. This is the squad that I'm currently using for the weekend league through our natural play, and you can see here that we've got quite a few players in here. Again, Sorloth we picked up. Really enjoy him. He's just a broken type of player. I got him obviously weekend league, but packed his untradeable team of the week as well. Ben Yedder. Now, Ben Yedder is actually tradable, but I'm holding on to him. I really like him as a player. Keep him up top. The low work rate doesn't really bother me in terms of how I'm looking to use him in the format. Obviously, we packed Messi, untradeable. Again, low work rates, but doesn't really, for me, make that big of an issue for, again, how I'm trying to use him a little bit out wide and just use, his type of player out in the wing, creating some play. Hold on, we go back. We got Vinicius Jr. as well, untradeable. Again, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Now, obviously, play. For those of you who've been going on, the gameplay has not been great here lately. But just wanted to again show some of the different players that we have. Again, varieties tradable. Definitely some players I could probably upgrade, but I don't want to purchase. I want to do this naturally, show you guys what you can do. So some of these players are not necessarily meta players, but want to use what I have currently in stock for things. Eder Metatau, again, untradeable. Kimpembe, I've packed him a couple times. Actually packed his tradable, sold him as well. But just wanted to run through the list of, again, what I've got here. As you see, a lot of untradables packed. Even though this is a loan player, I did pack Son, so I wanted to go ahead and use his loans just so I can test it out. Son, for me, the one I packed is tradable. So I'm debating right now whether I actually want to sell him or not. So I'm going to use his loan just to kind of see, because that's another 80 plus coins that we could get. And again, not that we're using it to purchase players, but building up towards team of the year. I want to build up my coin total as much as I can, looking to that Gakpo that we did with the SBCs, Danjuma we did through SBCs as well, Sterling through SBCs. So all these different players we have the opportunity. Sane just packed this past weekend league, which was a big get for us there as well. So just going through here, checking out the club. So obviously we've got the club there. Check out some of the players that we have, and again, loan players, but packed. Some of these different players. Oblak is tradable, but most likely use him for SBC. Kane, same thing. Want to probably test out Kane just to see how he does and whether he's somebody I'll look to keep. There's the tradable Son that we have, and again, different loan players. Lloris, but honestly, packing Courtois, decided to use him instead. Let's see here. Let's go on to the next page, but we'll just kind of run through again. Alexander-Arnold, Insigne, Barella we just got this past weekend league. So as you can see, quite a few players give us a variety of different options. Got Dempsey, packed him early on, used him for the MLS squad and objectives. But just kind of going through, wanted to show everybody different players that you can get. These are the MLS and Liga NOS players, just through doing some of the objectives. You don't have to, you can just kind of grind through as you play, but again, keeping players in your club gives you the opportunity to see and develop without having to spend spend coins to purchase players, and you absolutely could. I mean, I could probably be a little bit more efficient with the club. Again, 545,000 coins could probably purchase some players and do some different things. But this is just a different challenge that I wanted to have, looking towards Team of the Year stuff. So go into let's see here. Go into the transfer list. You'll see on my transfer list, not selling anything right now. We've kind of cleared everything to keep our stats on our sold items. But here's what we have, and you may be asking, well, why don't you have them listed up to sell? So again, you're not going to get a whole lot of coins from some of these players. Nunez has gone down quite a bit. I missed out on selling him when he was on the high early in the game, but holding on to these players, so when we get different SBCs, upgrade players, we can use all of these in that to in the hopes of getting a specialty card or a player that will upgrade our squad, our starting lineup a little bit better. But holding on to some of these players, I know Lib and Sud will eventually need. So just my bigger journey that I'm looking to do, just holding on to some of these. So you guys see I've only got a few left that are untradeable, or they're tradable at the moment, that I don't have listed up, and they'll sell for 200 coins. So I'll just go ahead and let me change this guy's price here real fast. We'll add him up in there, and then we'll go ahead and relist all these guys. They'll all eventually sell in the process, but right now what I'm doing is I'm keeping all the main league players in everything, just so we can again build towards league SBCs. But we want to do a little bit of BPM here, fill up the transfer list, some of the things that I'm looking for. We'll check all the player places, but certain kits like the Bob Marley kit, certain managers such as Brazil and Korean will sell. Again, anything main league we will look to keep it up. All those guys are tradable. You can go through and check some of the prices. I definitely recommend, if you're early on, check all the prices for some of these. I may be missing out on some coins, but where I'm at right now, I think I'm okay looking at. But he'll sell 200, so I'm just going to list these guys up to see. Again, 200 coins he'll go in, and again, you can really pick this apart. For me, my strategy is getting some of the coins. So highest price was 500. I'll just list him up for 300, and hopefully he'll go by pretty fast with things. Check his price here, 400. All right, so we'll list him up for 200 and see how he does here, and we'll save all those there. So here we go. Open up another pack, and again, we'll fill up the transfer list, just showing you guys the process that I go through. Now, obviously, we're not going to have anybody, really come out here. So let's see here. So those two, I'm going to end up keeping those two. Some of these kits you can just check. You never know. That one's not on the market, so I'll throw it up, see if it does anything. If not, then we'll kind of just quick sell it. So there we go. So we've got now 100 coins into the mix here. Let me write this down to check my stats here real fast. So now we got a quick 100 coins in the mix there. So add that. Check this player's price. So 500. Again, we'll put him up there for 300. See how he does, and then we can kind of go from there. So that's pack 2 that we have. Quick sell the items, and usually I do these in packs of 5. Makes it easier to just track how I'm doing things price wise, so I don't get too far out of the mix. Let's see here. So Italy, wow, got a couple main leagues there. So we'll compare price. Okay, we'll throw them up for 200. And again, if you're early on, you can absolutely use this strategy. We'll just check them out. So I mean, again, if you want to sell him up, I mean, that's instant. You doubled your money right there if he sells for 1,500. I probably should throw him up for prices. Again, if I sold everything right now plus the quick sell, we spent 750. We would make that back 2 times if I sold. But again, my strategy right now is I'm actually going to hold on to these players, because once league SBCs come out, and the prices on these players will either significantly go up, and I can decide to sell for a greater profit later, or actually use them in the SBCs themselves to generate coins. So you've got a variety of different strategy that you can apply. Again, this is just mine that I'm using, and I think that's what's nice about the bronze pack method. One, it serves your compulsion to open up packs, and feeds that if you're a pack addict, like most of us are, to see. So this guy right here, especially some of the rares right now, they'll sell for 300 coins. That gets us halfway back to making the money back. We'll keep this guy in China. We'll quick sell some of these. Check this price of this kit. You know what? We'll sell it for 200. That's pretty nice looking kit there. We'll check this price here. 200. I don't think he'll really sell. We've got a copy of this guy, so we'll sell him up for 200. So now we had those 2 players. If those 2 players sell, that's 500. We keep this. We got 144. So we almost made our money back just from that pack. So even if we lose money on a pack, it's minimal amount. And if these players don't sell, then we just take them and we put them right back into our account. Use them for the upgrade into silver players. And that helps us out. So here's a good pack right here. So we've got these three players. Again, I'm guessing they're all going to go for 200. So that's 600. If they all sell, which right now, I mean, the bronze pack method goes up and down in different trends depending on which SBCs are out, which objectives people are trying to go. You've also got foot bin solutions that I've seen players for whatever reason go for crazy amounts, and it just bumps those prices up, and we can take advantage of it. But look, those 3 players sell 200 each right there, plus the quick sell coins 112. So we lost maybe 30 coins, give or take, on that one. But again, if we hit a big pack, a big player, there's quite a few times that I get a player that'll sell for 700-800 coins, and then you get the Bob Marley kit. You can turn around and sell it for 5,000, instant sell. It really helps. So again, there's another 200, and I hope kind of going through this process again. I've when I was getting into FIFA and trying to figure out how to make coins, I got frustrated with just man, I'm playing these games, I'm really never seeing how to develop. People would talk about different trading strategies, which is great if you have time to research different trading methods, go down that process. But for me, I'm just an average person. I just don't have that amount of time to research. So you buy a player for 5,000, you turn around and sell them for 6,000, you make a little bit of profit. You have to do that several times. This is a nice, easy strategy. If you're an average person, you buy a few packs, you put them up, they sell, you relist them. It's not a lot of mental strategy behind it. Anybody can do it. You are going to make coins, sometimes better than others. So this guy right here, we'll put him up for 300. See if he goes. We might need to list him a few times in there. Good, right here, 450. Again, I could probably get a little bit closer, squeeze out a few more coins, but I want them selling pretty quickly. We're gonna check here. I don't think this sells, but we'll just check just to make sure. And it's good every now and then just to check some of these. Again, you just never know what might sell, and you're watching this video like, oh man, that that thing sells for a whole lot, and I might have missed out on something. But I want to get through some more of the packs, so we'll open one more here, and we'll see if we get anything big here, or how many players we may be able to open one more before we fill up the transfer list. After today, we should get upgrade packs. I'll be able to clear out more of my transfer list and do this a little bit more with players. So again, 300. I'm going to put him up for 3 because he is a non-rare. When they release the icons, those non-rare, those rare ones went up quite a bit in price. 500-600 coins, and if you sold in the hype, you definitely made some coins. So again, that's where, if something's not selling, you list it up a couple times, and you don't have a duplicate, put it in your club, keep it there. I went through quite a few that I had that I said, you know what, I've got them there. Something like that pops up, I turn around and sold, where if I quick sold them, I really wouldn't have gotten anything from them other than just a few coins here and there. But putting them in our club can serve a different purpose for our objectives. Let's see what we have right now. So 98, so that'll probably be it right there in what we're selling. So let's go back and we'll see if anything's sold. So we did have one sell here real fast. We'll see what sold. So again, there's a rare right there that we just listed up that went for 300, and we'll mark him down towards our tallies. But then again, just over time, they will continue to add in. I hope you guys are enjoying this video series, giving you guys some insight to what I do in the game. Hopefully that helps you find your strategy, what you're looking for, but looking to be a little bit more regular on weekly updates with the new format now. Help streamline things a little bit easier for tracking some of the information. But hopefully this helps you guys. Please make sure to take a minute, subscribe if you like this content. Again, I'm just an average person looking to put these videos together to share my journey, as many of you are looking through different videos, trying to figure out how to do different things with the time that you have. So thank you very much. Look forward to putting together the next video, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.